Hey Chipmunks, Miss Kathleen is so glad to see you again. I have our circle time video this week and some of it we've been working on, but we have to practice. So can you remember what our fruit of the spirit is for this month? I'll give you a hint. This is what we do to remember. It's peace. Right, and peace is when we feel calm in our heart because we trust that God is watching over us. Peace, that's a good one for right now. And how about our shape of the month? Do you remember the shape? It's a diamond. That's a fun one, but a challenging one. So maybe you want to try practicing drawing diamonds on some paper this week. That would be a great practice for you. And you can also practice writing our number 8. Whoops, maybe not with this marker. Here we go. 8 is so fun and squiggly to make. So you can show your mom and dad how to write a number 8, and you can see if you can count 8 things around the house. So now it's time to review our Zoophonics alphabet friends. We have a lot, but you've learned so many. I know you've got this. So right here, letter H, our alphabet friend is honey horse. You remember what we do? Right, just like a horse running. And how about any inchworm for I? Put your finger up and go like a little inchworm inching along. Good job, chipmunks. Now, Jerry Jellyfish. It starts to get a little exciting. Jerry Jellyfish, make your jellyfish arms with me and say j, j, j. Exactly. J, j, jellyfish. Good. Okay, now it's time for a little big fun. Are you ready? Letter K, we think of kangaroo. And in order to do our motion, we have to stand up. Put up your fists like you're gonna be a fighting kangaroo. And we're gonna kick like we have big kangaroo feet and say, k, k, k. Good job. Again, k, k. Good, kangaroo. Good job, my chipmunk friends. Those are such fun ones to review. So why don't you practice these this week too? And make sure if you did something really great or really fun practicing these that you have mom or dad send a video because I would love to see you. All right, so that is our review for this week, but I want to tell you that I have some special videos from my big kids showing you what to do. We have a video of Sarah doing our science experiment, and she's practicing different ways to drop paint, and we're going to use gravity. Can you say gravity? Gravity. That is what keeps you down on the ground and keeps you up from floating in the sky, like when the spacemen are up on the moon and they're jumping around and they're floating around. They don't have as much gravity. So our gravity keeps everything down on the ground, and she's going to practice different ways to drop paint and see if some ideas of hers work out, and maybe they will and maybe they won't, but you can try it at home too. And then Jake is making a city with his cars, and you can do this during quiet time with cars, or maybe set up your baby dolls and put them in different areas and have them go visit each other. Pretend one is at the hospital and one is grandma's house and one is school, right? We all miss school. So you can have fun with that during quiet time. And then another video we have is Sarah, and she is doing painting with water guns. So much fun. So we have lots of fun to show you from Miss Kathleen's house this week, and I hope you enjoy everything we have. I miss you, and I love the pictures that we've been seeing. So make sure your moms and dads keep sending them to us, because Miss Kirsten and Miss Kathleen need those little pictures of our fun chipmunks doing fun things at home. Bye. So Chipmunks, Sarah is doing our science experiment. And, oh, as you can see, this is a messy one. So she's trying to drop her paints from different tools, from different heights. Oh, now she's flicking the paint. See if you can see how it looks on the paper. So do you see how what she put on with the fork, that orange, came out differently than the yellow, and she was given a quick flick of her wrist and the paint came out differently. Let's see what happens with the spoon. Oh, look at that. And did you see? Sarah's arm went in a circle, and what happened to the paint? Did it follow the same shape? Oh, look at that. Interesting. It came off the spoon in a big glob, but the fork, I wonder why it didn't come off the fork the same way. Hey, Sarah, why don't we try it from way up high and see what happens? Now, Chipmunks, remember, Sarah's a big kid, so she can do this on her own, but only do it if Mom and Dad tell you it's safe. See what happens. Wow, look at her paper now. What do you think the difference is? Let's see it as it splatters.